Okay, so I'm streaming. Okay, all right. I confirm I'm streaming because I saw it. All right. So, welcome back to my channel. Today, the coder is going to do what no other YouTubers do. I'm going to live stream while doing my computer homework. Now, like you see in the thumbnail, like you probably saw in the thumbnail, what I'm making in this, and that's why I am basically making this live stream in order to show you guys how I'm preparing for it. Okay, I'm basically going to do my computer homework over here. Now you ask where I got this homework from. Well, I cannot really say it because that's private stuff. Okay, that's private stuff. So yeah, today I'll be solving all the coding solutions in Java, because apparently we are taught Java at our school. We are taught Java in our whole city, in our whole West Bengal. Okay, all this in Java, and yes, I do know Java. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Shut up. Thank you. Yeah. All right. So this is my favorite code editor, VS Code, open over here, and today I'm going to solve all my coding problems. Okay, so let's start from the first coding problem. And here it is. No, that's just my video recording software, or my video streaming software. Yeah. Over here it is. This is question 3. A palindrome, as you can see right over here. A palindrome is a word that may be reread the same way in either direction, except a sentence in uppercase which is terminated by either full stop, question mark, or exclamation mark. Each word of the sentence is separated by a single blank space. Okay, so what it basically says is that you are given a sentence, and now you need to take out the single words from them and basically, check if they are palindrome or not. And if they are palindrome, then we need to display the number of palindrome words inside the sentence, and then there's the display the palindromic words in the sentence. Okay, so yeah, so we need to print the palindrome words and the number of palindrome words. Okay, that's cool, awesome. Now look, I suck at Java. Okay, so please don't hate me for like not solving it like in a proper way. I'm literally a baby in Java, just a tiny little baby. Yeah, I had to play that. Okay, so let's solve this. Okay, let's get back to my so this is basically just recording my screen. So yeah, let's open. No, that's the streaming screen. This is where we are going to code. So I'm just going to make my new file over here, and I'm going to name it let's name it program1. Okay, program1.java. okay, and here it goes. I created the file, and here it is. So first thing that I'm going to do is basically import my Java files. Okay, so import java.util.star, and then I'm going to type in public, no public class. Okay, and then I'm going to type in program1, my class name, and then public static void main string args. Okay, let's get back, enter. And yeah, now over here, that's where we are going to code. But no, we are not going to use static void main. That's what kids do. So yeah, we are not going to do that. And yes, I know I'm a baby in Java, but I'm not such a baby. I'm not like a crying baby. Yeah. So okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is basically check if the word is palindrome. So for example, how I'm going to tackle this question is basically, we would be entering this string over here, and then we would be checking if word by word. Okay, now basically what my plan is that we would be splitting this string into words. Okay, and then after splitting it into words, we are going to process it individually, if it is a palindromic word or not. Okay, and once it is done, we can easily like go do whatever, eat a banana, I don't know. Okay, now let's get back to our coding software, whatever it is. Okay, and over here I'm going to type in void check palindrome. all right, and inside this we are going to pass in a string which would basically be our word. So I'm just going to name it string check, all right, and inside this we are going to perform. Now wait, let me just make this boolean, all right, boolean test, and inside this boolean check palindrome function we are going to check if the string check is a palindrome word or not. Okay, so in order to check that, how do we basically write, like, okay, I'm just going to write how to check palindrome. Now for those who don't know Java at all, okay, you might click away from this video, because you like need to know basic level of Java in order to understand this stuff. And honestly, like, I'm not good at explaining. Yeah, I'm just making this because I just wanted to, hey, this is my channel, I can do whatever I want. Okay, check.length, and then please don't unsubscribe. Check.length, and then after this I'm going to delete that, and now inside this I'm going to check. You know what, I don't need these stupid brackets. I can just put in over here, and I can put in y equals to check.char at I. Okay, so yeah, basically we are going to put in we are going to inverse the word. Okay, inverse the word check. Okay, when we inverse the word check, it automatically like we've got the reversed word, and once we've got the reversed word, we are going to return if y is dot equals check. Okay, just like that. All right, and now let's erase this. Now for those who are thinking that how is this code editor automatically telling me what to write, well, I'm actually using an AI software called Tab9. More about it later. Okay, now let's go down over here, and yeah, so now that we have checked if the word is palindrome or not, we will now basically split all the words out and check them individually. So for example, if we have got a sentence, for example, I'm just going to make it a boolean variable right over here, and I'm going to call it string sentence. Okay, and sentence, and I'm going to just, yeah, okay, and then I'm going to also have a constructor. Okay, now inside this constructor there would be a string which I'm gonna name just a random name. Okay, string x. Okay, and this string x would basically be initialized to string sentence, our global variable, just like that. Okay, so yeah, this is how like we are going to use objects in order to take accept inputs from the user, and then put it inside our global variable sentence, and then basically execute the whole rest of the program. Okay, so yeah, now after this I'm going to make another function called void, and then I'm going to call it void split string and check if it is a palindrome or not. Also, no, yeah, that's it. Okay, so inside this I'm going to take in you know what, I don't need that. Yeah, after this I'm going to split the string. In order to split the string, we need an array. Okay, inside this array we are going to store all the words individually as elements inside this array. Okay, I hope that makes sense. How are we going to do that, you ask? Well, for that I'm going to use a function called split. So I'm just going to put in sentence over here and then split, and after that I'm going to pass in a space over here. So this space literally means that if there is a sentence, like let's say this is the, come on, like let's say this is the coder in the sentence, okay, then it would basically split all these words according, like it would basically split this word, and after that this word, and after that this word, and put them as elements inside this array. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, if you don't understand, okay, now what I'm going to do is basically check individually if any of the words are palindrome or not. Okay, so string x, let's say string x of ARR. Okay, now string x, inside this we are going to have like the string like elements, each elements of the ARR array. Okay, which is actually the only the words that are present inside my sentence. Okay, so string x of ARR, and now we are going to pass x. So I'm going to just type in check palindrome x. All right, check palindrome x. So now since we have got the x, the word inside of x, we are just going to check if x is a palindrome or not. If it is a palindrome, then I'm going to do two things. Firstly, I'm going to wait. What I can simply do is no, I cannot do that. Okay, so I'm going to pass two things. Firstly, I'm going to print the word like it says in the instruction. So I'm just going to system.println it. Okay, and I'm also going to add another variable called int number of palindromes. Okay, palindromes. Okay, and now I'm going to initialize it to 0. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, like, every time a new palindrome word is detected, it would increase the value of this by 1. Okay, just like that. And when we are done over, and now we are actually done over here, okay, it would automatically work. But we also need to print number of palindromes. Now in order to do that, I'm going to make a public static void main over here. Okay, and then there will be string args obviously, and then inside of this we are going to put we are going to basically execute this function over here. Okay, we are going to execute this function, and before executing that function we also need to check if our input matches all these things. Okay, so accept a sentence in uppercase which is terminated by either full stop, question mark, or exclamation mark. Keep that in mind. Okay, if it is not any of those, then we are basically going to print invalid word. Okay, so if, let's say, now I'm going to take an input. Okay, so for that I'm going to define another variable called string. What should it be? String what should I call it? String anything, like equals to I'm going to basically take input over here to, so new scanner system.in. okay, and inside this we are going to put in our string. Now to take string inputs, I'm using scanner class method. You can use any method like buffer reader or whatever, but I like scanner class because it's just so, like, it's not fast, but still it's so easy to do it in just one line, and also in such a small sentence. All right, now for those who cannot see this, I'm just going to zoom it in a little bit. Okay, and now you guys can see it as well. I'm going to close that stupid window, and over here I'm going to type in my yeah, I'm going to check if my kudg, okay, is ends with full stop, for example. So yeah, ends with a full stop. So if it ends with a full stop, or if it ends with oops, I'm basically going to just copy this whole thing over here and just paste, remove, and then just make this question mark, and then make this an exclamation mark. Okay, and just like that we are going to execute our string. Okay, so let's do it. Firstly I'm going to make a new object that I'm going to call, wait for it, ob equals to new program 1, and now over here I'm going to pass in my string input, so it's good. Okay, and now once we pass in this, we are going to call our function split string and check if it is a palindrome or not. Okay, it itself is a sentence. All right, and once we pass in this function, okay, this tiny little function, it would execute and it would basically like return us back. Okay, what we can do is make this int. All right, so now I'm just going to make this int over here, and then I'm going to return number of palindromes, and like that I don't even need this over here. I can just put that in here. All right, and just like that, now I can just cut this out from here and simply print system.out.println. I'm going to type in number of palindromic words voice cracking is basically this whole string over here. So yeah, that's a nice name. I wish I made that smaller. Oops, let's make it like that. Okay, so yeah, we are going to check that. I'm going to make the font a bit smaller, become small. Yeah, see, that's magic. Okay, now I'm gonna check if what I'm going to check is if this returns, if this is equals to 0, then it's going to print that, hey, that's there's no palindrome words at all. So it's just going to check, say no palindromic words. Okay, words. And then, or else, it's basically going to just print this whole string. And you know what, I'm just going to make this really small. Okay, it's like so big. So yeah, I'm just going to replace this with split string only. Okay, split string and replace. See, so easy. Split string, and let's call the function over here. And yeah, that's we are basically done over here. Okay, and also one else over here which says that else, what are we going to print? System.out.println that invalid word. You dumbass, it's an invalid word. Okay, invalid word, or no, not word, actually sentence, or just let's type in invalid input, 3 question exclamation marks, and now let's save it. So this is basically the code. Okay, this is basically the code. How long have I been streaming? Let's see, it's been 17 minutes. Oh, just 17. I thought 34 minutes has passed by. Okay, let's run this task. Java compile, compadre. Let's see if there is any error or not. And there are, oh my god, there's so many errors. Okay, wait, I gotta put this in brackets. Yeah, brackets. We gotta put everything in brackets. This is not JavaScript, this is Java, the step brother of JavaScript. Okay, so yeah, nothing is easy here. You gotta do everything the hard way. And let's see if there is another error, and there are more errors. Okay, let's see what are the errors. Split string equals to, what does it say in the errors? Oh, okay, I get it. It's basically I forgot to put ob dot over here and ob dot here. Okay, see, I told you I suck in Java. I suck at Java. Me sucks Java. And now let's see, come on, execute it. Oh, it compiled it. And now let's run it. So Java run, and now I can just input my word. So if I put in mom, and what input did they have? Mom and dad are coming at noon. Okay, so yeah, let's put in mom and dad. Okay, they also like told us to make it uppercase. Not only that, but you can see what else. Okay, yeah, that's it. So mom and dad are coming to what coming at noon. Okay, coming at noon. All right, now let's give a full stop, and now let's execute it. Actually, full stop, execute. So it says mom dad, number of palindromic words is 2. You know what, I don't really, oh okay, I got it. We gotta put this string inside a variable. So let's put it in a variable, int, int, I'm going to name it POOP. Yeah, that's nice name, int POOP. And then inside this there would be the string. Okay, and then over here I'm just going to put some POOP, and over here also I'm gonna put some backspace POOP. No, not that long. Okay, and we also need to convert this to uppercase because everybody likes uppercase, who doesn't? Okay, so yeah, uppercase. And yeah, now what else do we need to do? I'm gonna just save it and terminal, run task, run taklu, and compile, compadre, it's compadring. And now I'm going to run the task, that is java run. Okay, so here it is running, and now I'm going to pass in mom and dad are coming at noon. All right, full stop. And as you can see, it says 2 palindrome words. It did not detect noon as a word because there's a full stop in it. Now what we can do is, since we already know there's going to be a full stop in there, what I can do is simply, you know, replace, like, okay, wait, we cannot do that. So what I can do simply is replace, once the function starts executing, I'm just going to put in dot replace. I'm going to replace all the full stops with a space, okay, so that there's nothing in there, literally nothing. American accent. You see, I've been trying to do the American accent for a really long, but I still, like, I cannot master it because, you know, I just cannot. American people are just too good. Okay, let's compile this. Compadre. Yeah, compiled. Okay, and now let's run this. Okay, for those people who are thinking that why am I so hyper today, I drank a glass of coffee. Okay, and you can see it's 2 in the morning, 2:38. Okay, let's just put in over here some letter mom and dad are coming at me. Also, I'm really excited because I just got an internship. Full stop, and there we go, it executes it properly. Let's try another test case, or yeah, what we call it here is an example. So where is it? Mom and dad, Nitin Arora uses Literal Soap. How do you know? Okay, let's close this, let's close that. How do they know that Nitin Arora uses Literal Soap? Seriously? How do you know? Isn't that private? Okay, Nitin, so I'm putting in Aurora uses Literal Soap. Okay, now I'm not going to put a full stop, so let's see, invalid input. Very good, my program. Okay, now let's run it again, and now I'm going to put in Nitin Arora uses Literal Soap. Or should I ask, Nitin Arora uses Literal Soap? Yes, it detected 3 of them palindrome words, 3 of them palindrome words. So yeah, so this program is done, and this is the code to it. Okay, now if you are thinking that where did this come from? This is the ISC Computer Practical Paper 2013. Okay, so if you want to take a look, and if you have any other idea, you know, by which you can solve this code, then yeah, check it out. You know, just Google it. You know, it's that simple. You know, like ISC, they don't hide question papers because they want to see our seniors' pain. Okay, yeah. And now let's see what this code is about. Wait, what? Oh my god, the solution. Oh no, that's Pap. No, we cannot cheat. We do not cheat. Jagrav is my real name, so yeah, I do not cheat. Okay, Jagrav does not cheat. Jagrav. Okay, now let's type in program 2 over here and then type in Java. Okay, now inside this we are going to again do the same thing that we did for the last time. Import java.util.star, and now let's type in public class program 2. No extents. Now I'm going to type in, let's see what's the question. Encryption is a technique of coding messages to maintain their secrecy. How many minutes has it been? 24 minutes. Oh, fine. So encryption is a technique of coding messages to maintain their secrecy. A string array of size n, where n is greater than 1 and less than 10. Stores, okay, stores single sentences. Each sentence ends with a full stop in each row of the array. All right, fine. Write a program to accept the array size of the array, display an appropriate message if the size is not satisfying this given condition. All right. Define a string array of the input size and fill it with sentences row-wise. Also, there are going to be n number of sentences as well. So change the sentence of the odd rows with an encryption of 2 characters ahead of the... Oh, wait. So it's like Caesar Cipher. Okay. Now, if you did not know what Caesar Cipher is, you are basically given a key. Okay. And like if you have a sentence like over here, it is cloudy and your key is, for example, 2, then it would basically, you know, like move to, this would switch to like, you know, 2 letters towards the right of the alphabet array. Okay, if that does not make sense, I'm just going to tell you what it means. If you can see I and then JK, so it gets replaced by K over here since the key is 2 over here, and they have already defined it over here, 2 characters. So yeah, that's fine. Okay, now sometimes when you're using a Caesar Cipher, you know, you do not know the key. Okay, the key can be anything like 12, 13, even 26. Okay, it can be any number, but you just need to loop so many times towards the right of the loop of the alphabet series, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, like that in alphabetical order, and like that you basically, you know, form a new word. Okay, and this new word is claimed to be encrypted. Okay, that's kind of how encryption works, and this is what they are saying over here, that if the word is okay, what's the rest of the question? Also change the sentence. Okay, so if the sentence is odd, for example, this is 1 number sentence, so if it is odd, then what we are going to do is basically encrypt it using this method, which is also known as Caesar Cipher. So you can see KV means after I we have JK, and after T we have UV, so you can see it's V over here. S PQR TU. Okay, so as you can see U over here, so you know that's how it works. And if it is even, then it would basically reverse the whole sentence without reversing the words. Okay, sign. Okay, fine. All right, that's gonna be easy. And also input n equals to 13, invalid entry. Okay, so you can see it is above, you know, it's not in the range 1 to 10, so that's why it's saying invalid entry. Anyway, let me just have some water. My voice, I'm gonna choke to death. I hope you guys could hear my voice. Yeah, water feels so good. Okay, so how many functions are we gonna have over here? So for each sentence we need a function. All right, so I'm just going to type in over here. You know what, do I need a string over here, or should I use a void? Let's use void. Okay, void. Okay, let's use void over here, and I'm just going to call it convert Caesar Cipher. Okay, now for those who still did not understand what Caesar Cipher is a method of encrypting words. Okay, and I think I already explained it, you know, in this like just a few seconds before. So if you still did not understand it, replay it. Okay, because I did not think of explaining anything in this series, because, you know, I've never really made any video in Java. Okay, but still I thought that, you know, I should do this, because after this stream ends, I'm going to send this stream to my computer teacher. All right, so yeah, everybody behave. Okay, string, I'm going to type in sentence over here. All right, and just like that, this is going to convert Caesar Cipher, and then I'm going to type in another void reverse. Okay, so we cannot use reverse. I think that is a keyword, so I'm just going to type in reverse sentence over here. Okay, and inside this we are going to have a string parameter, which I'm going to call again string sentence. Okay, and then we are going to basically have, let's just put in public static void main over here. Okay, so for public static, oh, it was void, yeah, main. All right, and now inside of this, what I want to do, okay, it would be really hard for me to explain this because it's kind of a bit like on the like semi hard side. These codes are really easy actually. I mean, okay, I'm a baby in Java. These codes are really hard actually. So I mean, for if you don't understand, then no problem, you can just skip this video. You can just ignore this video like it never came out, because I don't care how many viewers I get. Please don't unsubscribe again. All right, I'm going to put in another void, which would basically be the cipher sorter, okay, or encryption sorter, which would encrypt only like according to like if the sentence is like even, then only like this function is going to be. Why is it so hard for me to speak? String ARR, string ARR, string ARR. I'm just going to type in sentences. Okay, so inside of this we are going to have enter. We are going to pass in an array over here. Okay, and now we are going to take a bunch of user inputs. For example, let's say the scanner in equals to, it should already know, yeah, system.in. So yeah, and now I also need the number of sentences that I'm going to input. So yeah, int n equals to, I'm going to call in dot next line over here. And now after this I'm going to put let's think about it. I need some music, bro. Where is Spotify? Yeah, Spotify free. See, this is Spotify free for the broke YouTubers out there. If you really don't have Spotify free, then you are really broke. All right, let's just play this music in a more, like, I don't want to play it too loud, or else you guys cannot hear my voice, obviously. And let's see, how long has this been? 31 minutes. 31 minutes. I hope you guys can hear me properly, because I cannot tell. Alright, let's get back to VS Code. I'm just going to decrease the sound a little bit. Yeah, I think that's fine. I guess you guys can actually hear my voice, okay? Because sometimes in my stream I'm like, whoa, I cannot hear anything. No music. Alright, let's try executing this now. Just need to straighten myself and crack my back. Alright, let's do this. Now it's going to check if n is greater than basically 1, greater than equals to 1, and if n is smaller than equals to 10. And inside of this we are going to execute the thing, okay? Now look, this is going to be hard for me to explain, so I'm just going to increase the volume of the music. I'm just going to increase the volume of the music. You should not hear what I said, okay? Yeah, you just enjoy the music. It's by NCS. No copyright sound. I hope it's no copyright or anything. It's by no copyright sounds, because YouTube has already copyrighted me once. So please, YouTube, see this. I'm not copyrighted. I'm just
intertwined, and you're not listening. It is your choice to make a little mockery. It won't do. Some will win and some will lose. Nothing much else to say. Thought I was searching for something. Doors closed, not a sound. Timber as I am now. Still on over, don't speak. Will we slow down?
Okay, sorry.
down, slow down, slow down.
Alright. And now I'm going to pass in.
पैसा, करियर, रोमांस, इन सब में हम ढूंढ क्या रहे हैं जो कोई सर्च इंजन पे भी ना मिले?
सेल्फिश गोल जो होता है दैट लीड्स टू मीडियोक्रिटी, तो हम एवरेज बन जाते हैं. यू कांट अचीव ग्रेटनेस विद अ स्मॉल माइंड.
लाइफ के बड़े सवालों का जवाब, गीता फॉर द यंग एंड रेस्टलेस विद जया राव, अ स्पॉटिफाई ओरिजिनल. लिसन नाउ.
I don't know about you, but Spotify Premium loves the party. Great song after great song, endless dancing, and maybe even some romance.
Oh, you
Get
guys
a
are
day pass
listening
for
to
only
advertisements?
13 rupees and you can bring
That's
Premium
fun,
to
right?
the party without committing to a lifetime together.
I love
Tap
advertisements.
the banner to learn more.
Encryption. What does it say here? No arguments. OB.NO. Oh, right.
I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body in Harvard above
Pass.
me. I saw no shadow.
Compile this.
I looked around.
Please compile, please
Searched
compile.
every
No errors,
building
no errors. I do
and
not-
I found. I saw no shadow,
next line.
but felt a glow. The
What
warmth
does it
inside
say?
me kept me afloat. Felt like heaven had found my bones and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body in Harvard above me.
Compadre, compadre, compadre. Lie down a bit. And the first YouTuber who lies down.
I lost my best friend to 23. I heard the heavens crying above me. They gained an angel. I lost a friend. I felt like dying again and again. I went through hell instead of death, but I keep fighting with each living breath. I saw no way out from where I stood. Felt like the fire had burned me for. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not
what?
dying alone. I lost my best friend. Oh my God,
I'm just trying to troubleshoot it, guys.
don't do this.
My name is
I need my best friend. Oh my God, don't
This is taking inputs like how many times?
I need my best friend. Don't do this. Oh my God, I need my best friend.
I'm inputting 1. I'm inputting 2 over here, but it's only taking 1 input. And now, when I force it to...
I'm not the girl that I used to be. Sometime I'm more than words. I'm beyond what I once was. I don't believe in love. Hey, hey. If I want something, I got it. Hey, hey. Oh, baby, I don't need love me. Hey, hey. Cause I love, I cannot buy it. Wasn't real with you, boy. Real, wasn't real with you, boy. You won't give me too much chances. I don't care, I'm fine, I'm fancy brighter. Yeah, yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye, I'm telling you goodbye. Yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye.
Java runtime. Okay, it took both of the strings. For some reason, it was not taking 2 inputs. I think they have changed it in the new Java. You know, this is the new version of Java, so yeah, this happens. Okay. So anyway.
I'm not the girl that I used to be. Sometimes I'm more than words. I'm beyond what I once was. I don't believe in love. Hey, hey. If I want something, I got it. Hey, hey. Oh, baby, I don't need love me. Hey, hey. Cause I live, I cannot buy it. Wasn't real with you, boy. Real, wasn't real with you, boy. You won't give me too much chances. I don't care, I'm fine, I'm fancy brighter. Yeah, oh boy, I'm telling
It's
you
cloudy.
goodbye, telling you
It may rain. The weather is fine. It's good. So that's it. Reverse sentence of I. Reverse sentence of I.
Every time we say goodbye, they all see that it's a lie. 'Cause we always give it one last try. Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000 times. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight. Without giving a warning, I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy.
Alright, so what am I going to do, you know?
I just wanna be happy.
Just gonna make this 2, and then if.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. Ask me how we got here, 'cause you don't know how. You say we're taking on water, yeah, we're sinking now. You're looking all concerned, like we're gonna drown. But we both know how to swim, no worries, let's go for now. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. Days I hate you, but baby, you're still mine. And now we have the best times, no matter what we do. And even when we don't, there's nobody I'd rather choose. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Slow, where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. White lies perilous, sweet as poison. Fell ill from your kiss. I got drunk off your demons. One sipping, I'm lovesick. Built a home, turned to ruin.
Me and the band have known each other since we were kids. We live in the same town, work at the same bar. When we go on tour, it's like a little adventure and we like to go in style. We get out on the road and play our music loud. We don't need the internet, nothing to interrupt us. Just the road, the music, and my best friends. Then we get home and it's back to reality. I mean, you know, until next time.
Spotify Premium's there for all your adventures, big and small. Get it for a week for only 39 rupees. No commitment. Tap the banner to learn more.
मूड लाइटिंग सेट थी. His favorite dish was also ready. बॉलीवुड रोमांस प्लेलिस्ट जैसे ही चलाई, एड आ गई. Go on, have an ad-free date night with Spotify Premium and enjoy uninterrupted streaming. Tap the banner to learn more.
You made a mistake, underestimating what you've taken on. I'm out of the cage, 'cause you opened the door. You're as innocent as gold. 'Cause if you're falling for me, just be one. 'Cause I don't think you're ready for it. I'm not the one to mess around. No, I don't think you're ready for it. Too many people done wrong. 'Cause I don't think you're ready for it. You best believe that time's up. I'm a murderer.
Right, so let's stop them over there. And now I think the code is ready. Okay, so like I said, what is it doing? I'm going to explain it to you in a minute. Run task. First, let me see if it is running or not. There is an error. Okay, expected. Yeah. If you know there is a missing semicolon, then just add it. Stupid. Java compile. Is there any other errors? Oh my god, that's so many errors. Sentence.length. So sentence.length. Okay, that's gonna be brackets. And then is there anything else? Is not equals to. Okay, this is going to be a string character, so that's not going to be that. It's going to be that. And what else? Come on, bring it on. Char second type string. Okay, now let's try running it. Run task, compile. Yep, it's done. All right, let's run task. Java run. Come on, brother. Oh wait, I gotta put in inputs. Okay, so let's try a test case here. So I'm just going to put in 4 here, and then I'm gonna put in it is cloudy. I have still not, yeah, it is cloudy, and then it may rain, and then the weather is fine, and then it is cool. Let's see if there is going to be an error or not. Cloud is it? Okay, cool. Okay, so there is one tiny little error, okay, which we can just fix by changing this to this, and then this plus here, or here we can just make a space over here. It's like that. Let's compadre it. Oh no, compadring. And there. Okay, let's put all of them for it is no get lost taskbar. Nobody likes it is cloudy, and after that it may rain. After that the weather is fine. It is cool. Weather is never fine. Weather has never been fine. Cool is it? Okay, so these are working. One more thing that I need to do is over here. Else if sentence dot is that is space, then it would basically just add in a nice little space. Yeah. Okay, let's compile this so that we can finally run it and see if our code is running properly. Oh my god, why? Run task, Java run. Let's put in 4 in here. Let's put in again, it is cloudy, and then put in it may rain. See guys, first YouTuber who is doing his homework while streaming. Weather is fine. It is cool. It is cool. And there we go. It still says okay, we gotta put this at the beginning, I guess. Beginning, right? And if it's not equals to, oh wait, if it is equals to, hold on. So wait, let's just put it here and then save it. And now I'm just going to compile it. Come on, dude, compile. Yeah, very good. Now let's run it. Oh, it is cool. Move the mouse. It may rain. The weather is fine. It is cloudy. Okay, I put it is cool first, so it is going to be cool. EQQQN. So since I put cool is it first, that's why it has become cloudy. But the weather is fine. We know VJG, YGC, VJGT, YJC, VJGT, cool, HKPG. All right. So yeah, it's working fine. All right. Now what is this doing? Okay. Now this part is basically changing it to Caesar cipher, which is basically the way of encryption in this code. Okay, let me just check how many hours has it been. 59. Okay, so I think let's just check how many hours are we given in this, or else if I'm like taking an hour, then it might be really bad. Okay, let's just find out here. Solving ISC questions. Oh, that's my thumbnail. Okay, let's look here. How many hours are allowed in ISC computer paper? Come on, search. 3 hours. Wait, I mean the practical paper. This is the practical paper. 3 hours. All right. So total time to be spent on the planning session. All right, 59 minutes is enough, you know. Okay. Now my last program. Last program is this, which is, wait, I gotta reposition. Okay, so, oh, this is a bad program because it already says what I need to name it. So I gotta name it mixer.java, and then I gotta put in all the stupid stuff. Import java.util.star, and then class mixer, and then I'm just going to put in, let's see, a class mixer, class name mixer, data members. Is there any kind of what do we call constructor we need? Yeah, constructor int. Okay, so let's put in mixer, and then inside this I'm gonna put in int x. All right. Okay, can we put int x? No, int n. I knew it. See, these are like, you know, real coding questions. They literally say you what you need to do. All right, first I'm just going to put in some int-arr. So these are data members. Int-arr to store the elements of an array. So int-arr. Wait, is that a double dimensional array? No. And then I gotta put in an int-n, which is the, yeah, it says store the size of array, and then n equals to nn. I'm so tired. Void accept accumulate. except, and then after that mixer A to merge the current object array elements with the parameterized array elements to merge the oh, so hard to merge the current array elements with the parameterized array elements and return the resultant object. Okay, so we need a mix A here. Oh wait, it's not going to be here. It's gonna be a function mixer mix and then mixer A. Damn, this is a program, dude. This is a program. I like it. I thought this is going to be a bad program, but okay, this is gonna be fun. Okay, so that's the answer down there, so I'm just going to hide that part. Is there no examples here, bro? Okay, void display. So void display. Now this is more hard because you are basically making your own function with the object as your data type. Yeah, I don't know how to tell, yeah, so n equals to nn. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? A class mixer has been defined to merge two sorted integer arrays in ascending order. So is it already in ascending order? And the answer is to accept in ascending orders without any duplicates. Okay, so I gotta check for that as well. Fine. Mixer mix A. All right, so do I need to, can I use string functions? It does not say anywhere. I cannot say use string functions, does it? Nope, it does not. So I should drink some water because this seems like a nice program to me, and it might take almost an hour because look, this one is a hard one. Okay, but we are all babies, we are all noobs, everything is hard for us. Void display, and then define the main function to create an object and call the function accordingly to enable the task. Okay, do we have examples? I wish I could see the examples. So I'm just going to type in mixer. Oh no, public static void main string args. Yeah, all right. Now inside of this we are going to make an object. Okay, so let's make an object called mixer ob x. Yeah, now that looks like a royal object. New mixer. And what am I supposed to pass in here? Wait, this question is like, this question does not make sense. It says constructor to assign n equals to nn. Okay, fine, but what am I supposed to pass in there? Specify the class mixer. Maybe I should read the question properly. Constructor to accept the without any duplicates, to merge the current array elements with the so I think we are going to declare the object after after we are going to declare this object after we take in the array, right? Because it does not show anywhere key what am I supposed to like pass into that constructor. Giving details of the specify the class mixture, giving details of the constructor. Okay, all right, but okay, again I ask, this is going to initialize n, which is data member, which is also a global member, you might also known as global member. So what am I supposed to pass in that constructor? And the answer is I don't know. They did not mention. It just says that you need to pass in an integer. So I guess I need to pass in a 0 because I don't know. I seriously don't know what I should pass in here. How am I supposed to know? Duh. Okay, and then we are going to take an array of elements, int n, to store the size. So am I supposed to accept the array size? I think that's what they want me to do. So I'm just going to put in int, no, I'm just going to put in here new scanner system, come on, scanner system dot in. Even the AI tool is not understanding what I'm going to type next. What? Int. Yeah, so next int. Now over here we've accepted the thing, and now we know n's value is nn, which is basically the length of the array. So over here we can put array arr equals to new integer arr.length. Why would I pass in that? Okay, and inside of here now I'm going to accept the various, yeah, you get it, int I equals to, yeah, do that in, and inside this I'm gonna put in arr of I, yeah, this knows arr of I equals to so yeah, that's it, I guess. So we put in all the data into the array. I think this will work. I think I presume that this might work. So once this is run, oh no, oh crap, what am I doing? Yeah, okay, so now once this is done, I'm going to pass in mix a. So I'm going to call obx dot mix. Okay, wait, do I need a void main and void display define? Okay, so I cannot put in obx dot mix because it's literally the same thing. So obx dot mix, if I put in this, and then I need to put in obx, so that literally is the same thing that we are gonna do. Okay, and then a dot okay, so a dot arr of I, so that's how I'm going to do this. So I'm just going to cut this out for int I. Come on, show me the thing. I should not have chosen the I have like NVIDIA graphics on this, but why did I choose Intel graphics for this streaming? It's like kind of laggy. I thought it would be a better idea. Anyway, a.arr.length. Okay, let's see if we are able to run everything properly. Everything is working nice and fine. And now let's system.out.println. Over here, let's remove this a.arr of I, and now let's save this. Let's hope this runs, because I have a really good feeling that it might not work. Okay, but still, let's just give it a try. Run task. Let's see if it compiles, if it even compiles. Okay, there is a bunch of errors here, and oh, okay, I cannot do that. Save, terminal, run task, compile again. Is there any other error? No, I don't think so. So it should compile. Alright, missing return statement. Alright, so it would return an object over here. So I'm just going to return a again over here. Alright, and yeah, that's it. Let's try to let's try to run this again. Run task, compile, return a. Is this going to compile? Yeah, it compiled. So now let's let's run this. Now look, I have a really good feeling that this might not compile. Now for those people for whom this does not make any sense at all, I'm really sorry, guys. this, if I try to explain this, I need to explain you like 10 more stuff, 10 or what, 20 more stuff in order to, you know, make you like, you know, get this, even like knowing that, you know, this I might not be successful. 4 equals to okay, runtime error. So Java line number 14, and there is another in line number 24 error. So obx.obx, I don't think I knew it, this would generate an error. And line number 14 is right over here, a.arr.length. What is wrong with that? java.lang.null pointer exception. Okay, null pointer exception, that's what it says. Well then, what I can do is troubleshoot this. So in order to troubleshoot this, what I'm going to do, I'm firstly going to remove the static over here, and then I'm going to remove this over here, mix obx. All right, because look, it is already a part of obx, okay, which is this object which knows what is the length of what. Okay, so if I pass in that again, then I think it would get confused, because it's the same thing. No, actually it was correct before only. Yeah, this is correct actually. The problem is appearing null pointer exception. Well, I'm passing in an object here, that is getting it as an object, so I should get like a.arr. Okay, wait, what I should do is just remove all of this and save this. And now let's just try this with by removing this. Look, I don't know Java that good, so you know, again, please don't, you know, for the pro people, please don't, you know, hate me. I'm still trying. I'm in 11, class 11. Bear with me. Okay, public static void main, that's what it needs. Main method is not static in class mixer. Please define the main method as this, okay, or else it won't, like, all right, God is not with us today, so I'm just going to put in static here. Static run terminal, run task, Java compile, and now let's wait. An eternity later. Java runtime. Is it going to pop an error? Nope, it did not pop any errors. Let's just put in a size over here, and oh wait, I know why it was generating that null pointer exception. Ah, what an idiot. I did not even accept the string. I called this before accepting the string. So obx.accept. What an idiot. Seriously, I do not know Java. For int I equals to, where's my AI tool? Yeah, there is my AI tool. I is smaller than a.arr dot length I plus plus, and now let's print everything. String system.out.println, and then I'm gonna put in a.arr of I, and that's it. Now let's compile this. Brother, how do I compile this? There we go. Let's hope that this compiles properly. What I like about Java is that, you know, it executes line by line. So, you know, I mean, in JavaScript, if one line fails to execute, it basically only sometimes, it like runs all the other lines as well, the rest of the lines, and just ignores the error. So, you know, that really sucks in JavaScript, due to which I think, you know, like this stuff kind of seems a bit easy for me, you know, because I know, okay, the line thing is going to stop here. So as you can see, it printed 5643 right over here again, which means that our function is working, function mix is working. And now over here we are going to merge what? 2 arrays. Well, where's the second array coming from? So wait, I cannot see that. how do I get the second array? To merge the current object array elements with the parameterized array elements and return the resultant object. Okay, to display the sys elements of the array. Alright, so basically it wants us to play display with another over here, so dot display. Well, it's returning an object, so is this going to work? Bro, I'm like coding as hell right now. I'm just going to cut this now and then paste this. Okay, we need to also do merging. Damn, this code is good, bro. I mean, my teacher gave it, so this program is good, sir. Yeah, I cannot become too friendly, right? Or else he will. Anyways, display. So dot display, and then it would basically, we don't have this, so we can just put in arr dot length. We could put this dot arr dot length, but I don't think this returns that. That does not make any sense. That does not make any sense. Okay, I am literally like experimenting right now. Is it going to compile or is it going to generate errors? It will compile. Let's run this. Alright, let's put in 4 here. 1 5 2 3. Yeah, it printed 1 5 2 3. Okay, which means that our functions are running properly. And now look at the code. It's not even that big. I thought it was going to be a giant code, right? But the thing is now that it said here that we need to accept the array in a way without like duplicates. Oh god, man, my oh my, what was that song like Camilla Cabell? My oh, I forgot. I forgot how the rhythm was. So what should I do now? I'm stuck a little bit over here. Mixer A. Damn, that's a really tough thing. Alright, to accept the elements of the array in ascending order without any duplicates. So do I already know that it's having like any duplicates or not, or do I need to like, you know, like remove all the duplicates and stuff? So what I can do is simply just, you know, sort the array. So arr equals to that, and then I'm just going to make arr equals to arrays dot sort arr. Is this going to work? Let's see. We'll see. Elon Musk. I don't know why I say called out his name. Okay, we cannot do that. Maybe I can just put in like, okay, maybe I should just make a new array here, and then no, we cannot do that. We cannot do that. We cannot do that. We cannot do that. Okay, so what should I do then? Why am I singing? arr equals to arrays dot sort. What does it say here? Cannot be converted to int. Huh? Why? Incompatible types. Error, incompatible. Void cannot be converted to int. Void. What is void here? Should I put in like new over here? Let's see. Maybe new would help. Compile. Are you going to compile? Please compile. Arrays.sort. I don't think it's arrays.sort. I think it's array.sort. Array.sort. Okay, let's run task, compile. Ow, that's a mosquito that's biting my back. Array.sort does not exist. I think it was arrays.sort only. What was the error that we got? Cannot find symbol. It's arrays.sort, I'm pretty sure. Isn't it arrays.sort? I did import all the classes here. I mean, all the packages. I mean, yeah, classes over here. So arrays.sort should work. I mean, why are you not working by arrays.sort? I don't think this works like this, you know. So what I can do is int. Let's just check this out, you know, if this is going to work or not. AR2 equals to new arrays.sort. Run. I wish they taught us, you know, array list instead of arrays, because array list we can do a lot easier, you know, coding in array list instead of arrays, and arrays are just really hard. Okay, new arrays.sort, it's not happening. I don't think we can put new over here. I'm just literally like debugging. That's what I'm doing right now. JavaScript, Java compile, JavaScript. I code too much in JavaScript. Literally, I made a WhatsApp clone here today. ARR. I don't think this is going to work. Yeah, now I'm pretty sure. Incompatible types. Void cannot be converted to int ARR. So ARR, but it is not void, right? I mean, it should work. Why is it saying that it's void? Arrays.sort. Void cannot be converted to int. Alright. Oops. Oopsie whoopsie. Do I need to use a come on, I don't want to use any kind of sorting method right now. Again, I need to write code. I want to do this in like under 1 hour 30 minutes, but still it's like 1 hour 20 minutes already, so damn, coding is killing me. Okay, so, well, you know, I'm just going to use the easiest way to sort arrays, which is also the slowest. So yeah, I know. I mean, I suck at Java. Yeah, that's my on my defense. I suck at Java. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, get lost. Haha. int10 equals to ARR of I. So if ARR, no, not ARR of I, it's gonna be ARR of j. So if ARR of j is greater than the next one, I mean is smaller than the next one, then we're going to replace its value. Oh my god. So ARR of j plus 1, j plus 1 equals to ARR of j, you got it, ARR of j equals to 10. So yeah, so now we are basically using the bubble sort method, you know, world renowned bubble sort method, the easiest method and the slowest method. Now one of the slowest method actually, you know, because I think there are other slow methods as well. I think no, this is the slowest method. I don't know, you guys comment down below. Yeah, let's run task now, and you know, okay, I think it's going to print by itself. So run task, compile it, female dog, compile it. Yeah, there we go. Run task again, Java run. JDK main java.exe. Oh wait, it's asking me for inputs, so let's put in 4 9 5 7 2, and there is a nice little error. Java.array out of bounds. Out of bounds? Where are you going out of bounds? Poland for Java line number 14 and Java line number 31. So line number 14, that's where it is running out of. Okay. J is smaller than n plus 1. Well. I cannot do n plus 1. I gotta do n minus 1. How stupid am I? I made a mistake in bubble sort. No. No TypeScript. No TypeScript. Compile it, female dog. Compile it. There you go. Run task. Java runtime. Can I put in runtime? Okay, it's running. Now let's put in 4. So 4 arrays, 4 length arrays. 9, 5, 9, no, not 9, 8, 2. So it should become 9, 8, 5, 2. Alright. So we just need to change this sign over here, and then it would sort in proper thing. And also we need to, wait, we are still left with, oh my god, we still need to merge the array, dude. Merge the current object array. Okay, so this is gonna be fun. And return it. So does this also need to be in like ascending order, dude? Because of the array in ascending order without duplicates. Alright, because if I want to check duplicates, then I need the array, like the algorithm that is in my head. I need the array in I need the array sorted. So if I put in for int I equals to 0, I smaller than n, and I plus plus, if I do that, and now if I want to check, just subtract 1 from this, and now if there is, like, let's say a duplicate, you know what, I presume that it's not, like, this is going to take a lot of time coding, so I presume that the input is going to be given in ascending order without any duplicates. Okay, so you can see to accept the, now obviously if I could do that, in ascending order, then I would have done that, but then I don't really think that boards would ask for so much. I really hope, So let's just merge these two arrays and end this live stream, because I want to go. I want to leave. You visit int. Okay, let's merge this. So int merge equals to new int n plus n into 2. N into 2. Yeah, I'm not gonna write n plus n. I'm just gonna write n into 2. Why not? All right. Now I'm going to do what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is int merge arr. Now I'm going to merge it. So far, why am I thinking so much? Int I equals to 0. I is smaller than, come on AI, where's my AI? Dude, AI, come on AI, dude, I need your help. AI, oh my god, this stupid little crappy AI does not know how to do stuff. That's what is AI, they are never there around you when you need them. Merge arr of I equals to, let's say, merge arr of I equals to, let's say ARR of, dude, this is literally the same thing. I don't know why they are making us do like, I don't know why. Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna put an I here. Okay, and I'm going to close this. Okay, now I'm gonna put if I is smaller, wait, there are 5 elements, 10 elements, so it's 9. So if I is smaller than n minus n divided by 2 minus 1, which means, yeah, okay, you get it. You know, if you don't understand, you don't understand. It's like, you know if you know. Yeah, that's what it is. A dot RR of I, and then I'm just going to remove this part here. Let's save this. It's called function Java compadre. Wait, this is not going to work. Oh my god, so many errors. A.AR, what does it say? Array required. Array required? Isn't that an array? Yeah. Alright. Now, one more thing. We cannot do this. So what I'm going to do is, I don't want 2 for loops here. Okay. So what I can do is either, you know, let's just put a comma here and then put in like k here, k equals to 0. All right, and now k would be plus plus, k plus plus. Okay, so now this would be having k in there and this would be having k as well. So like if this is smaller than this, then it would automatically make k equals to 0. Let's see if this works. K equals to 0. Alright, and then I'm gonna put this part, cut this, and I'm gonna put this after this. So what will happen is that if n minus 2, okay, if and only if, wait, I cannot put it here as well. If it is not, yeah, so we gotta put in a not over here. So if it's not, if I is not like n minus 2 and whatever, you know, then it would automatically say that k, it would make k equals to 0. All right, and this dangling else over here, we're just going to move it up. All right, so what will happen now is, let's think about it. I is smaller than n divided by 2. So I is smaller than n divided by 2. Okay, if I put this k above that, then also it would work, right? Wouldn't it? Because that would just not get executed at all. So let's just try if this is going to work. It's basically going to copy and paste the array in another array. So yeah, let's see. So it compiled it successfully. Now, God, this is like so scary. It's like 3:52 in the morning and I have like, okay, I cannot say this over here. I have a certain kind of disease where you hallucinate. So yeah, I cannot, yeah, there's that, you know. Now what's that disease called? I'm not gonna say that name. Anyways, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. See, it merges it, or no, it just prints this part, I guess. it should print like 1 2 3 4 2 times more, you know. So I can be like I plus, you know, just to understand. Now this is going to be merge return ARR. Wait, what? ARR, what is that? To store the elements of an array. To accept the elements of the array in ascending order without any duplicates. Alright. Okay, another problem here. If I return A over here, it returns me merge ARR. So can I put over here like, bro, if this works, I'm going to die. No, I'm not going to die. Because I seriously don't know if this is going to work, you know. I don't really work with Java much, but I just hope that this works. Merge ARR. Because look, I'm calling it with this object, with the object that this is returning. So I might be able to get the array over here. I might be able to get the array over there. I do not know this, but let's just see. It should generate, if you generate a syntax error, okay, that's fine. Alright, so what does it say? Variable class cannot find symbol. Okay, it's not the array that it's merge ARR. What does it say here? Variable merge ARR. Okay. What I can do now is ARR. I can put merge ARR in this. I don't know if this is going to work at all. I do not know if this is going to work at all. I'm literally just putting in this, and I should put in new as well because the size is changing. So let's compile this. Oh wait, we have this over here, so I'm just going to make this ARR, and this one also ARR. Wait, what does it say? Error. Error? Why an error? Error. Let's save this. Let's remove new. Let's hope this runs. Compile. If this runs, I will create history. Oh my god, that compiled, bro. This. Oh my god. One, two, three, four. Should I put it in? Tell me, guys. Tell me I should put it in. Enter! And it printed all of them as one. Oh my crappy god. Why did it do that? AII. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did this fill everything as I? Wait, that's what I don't know about. So I'm just going to troubleshoot this by copying this and literally like pasting it here. And now let's see. Oh god, I love this language that, you know, like where you need to basically, yeah, merge ARR.length, terminal run task. Look guys, I'm not intelligent, so please, I'm sorry if I'm making any rookie mistakes. Okay, nobody is watching, so yeah, I'm not really afraid of anything right now. I mean, one person is watching, so thank you. Okay, now what they're putting here, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what? Printed twice. All right, so this over here is not working. I really wanted that. I mean, yeah. So this is k equals to 0. So all right, there is k plus plus right over there. So why is it not working? merge error of I, it says that merge error of I is 1, which means that it is stopping after 1, which means that k is turning to 0 after 1. Oh my god, I got it. So if I is equals to, that's what we need here. Alright, okay, I have a really good feeling that this might work now. I don't know why, but I have a really good feeling this might work. Java run, let's try this out. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, why did it do that? Okay, wait, so every time it is turning to n divided by 2, which means if I have an array, it's basically like changing it back to 0. So if n divided by 2, which means that merge arrays middle, if it is smaller by 1 step, which is if it is 4, then n divided by 2 won't work because we need this instead of this over here. So this, and let's paste this, and now, oof, whoa, this is real coding, dude. I do not know if this is going to work or not. I mean, I do have a feeling that this might work, but that feeling is like really like not that, you know, great feeling, because I'm just a bit afraid that, oh wait, this caused it to not run, that caused it to not run. 3, 4, and okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, k equals to 0. That's where it becomes 0. So that's okay. We can stop running this. We are successfully like talking right here from one function to another function using one object right over here. So yeah, that's no problem there. So that's why what I'm going to do, I think there's only one thing left to do. Either use another for loop or wait for another few, let's say, okay, 1 hour 44 minutes. Not bad, not bad, you know, it's fine. 1 hour 44 minutes. Okay, so let's see. All right, let's do this. 1 hour 44 minutes. Okay, so for int I equals to 0, I is smaller than ARR of that length, and then if I is smaller than merge ARR dot length by 2 minus 1. Okay, let's think about this once more. So if I is not equals to, oh wait, is that going to be not? No, that is not going to be not. Save this. Let's run this. Let's compile. Come on, dude, please compile. Obviously it's gonna compile, it's just a small change. So yeah, it compiled, and now let's run this. So let's hope this works this time. 4, 1, 2, 3, and okay. Every time I do this, I feel like, you know, this is going to work, but it just ends up not working at all. Okay, what does it say? Array index out of bounds. Index out of bounds for length 4. So index 4 out of bounds for length 4. So if it is 8, then k becomes 0. So for example, merge ARR.length, it's going to end up with a length of 8. So 8 divided by 1, 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. So once it becomes 3, it changes to 0. Yeah. And after that, once I is smaller than, I mean greater than merge.ar.length divided by 2 minus 1, it automatically, Firefox, shut up. It automatically, Reddit, shut up. It mail hasn't, shut up. Now it automatically, yeah, so it's doing it, but it's not doing it the right way, the way I want it to work. So let's just think about this properly. how are we going to make this work? Merge ARR of I equals to A dot ARR of K. Alright, I equals to merge ARR dot length divided by 2 minus 1, which is K equals to 0. So it converts K back to 0. Alright, so if it becomes 0 over there, then that means that this should work, but it's not working, which means that there is line number 18. Okay, so merge of I. So is it not turning back to 0? I don't know. I gotta... Oh wait, is it like turning to 0 and then... Okay, maybe it's because this needs to be minus 1. I think, you know, why? We'll see. You know, if this works, then I'll explain why. If this does not work, then, you know, yeah. Let's see. Run task, Java runtime. There it goes. Wait, what? 4 1 2 3 4. Okay, it still says that there is an error in line number 18, which is this. So if there is an error in line number 18, which that means that a.arr of k is going out of bounds. We do not want that. Okay, k would be brought back to minus 1. I think it did not compile. Wait, let's try. Yeah, let's see. One more time. Please work. 4 1 2 3 4. Okay, so okay, all right, got it. So ak becomes minus 1. This time also you can see index out of bounds for length minus 1, which means this was good when it was 0, but now I think it's just running like, you know, above that. I mean, merge.length. For some reason the loop is not stopping. That's what I mean to say. So where is it causing the error then? Index minus 1 out of bounds for length 4. Array index out of bound exception. Okay. Maybe we want this to be k minus 1, but that's going to be the same thing. So else it's not working, I guess, because merge ARR of I equals to ARR of k plus minus if let's just type if k becomes greater than ARR, I mean a dot ARR dot length, and it would just break, you know, it would just cut the function. And now let's paste it right here. Okay, let's run this task. Maybe this will work, maybe not, I do not know. Let's see, we'll see. It's compiling. Is there going to be any problem while compiling? Nope, there's no problem while compiling. Okay, let's run this code. Literally just 34-line code is taking like the major time of this stream. Okay, now let's input 1 2 3 and 4. It still says the same error. This time it's on Java line number 19. Okay, it's on the same line only, but it is like over here. Index 4 out of bounds. Why does it say out of bounds? You know what? I'm just going to make k equals to 0 here. Yeah, that also might work. Let's see, we'll see. I'm literally troubleshooting right now. I'm thinking like 10% and troubleshooting 90%, because this might work. Let's just hope this works this time. 4 1 2 3 4. Still that same bullshit. Why? Okay, now I'm raging a little bit, so yeah. Why is it doing that though? K is smaller. Oh, maybe I should just make it k equals to equals to. Let's just run this task once more. Wait, is it running it or compiling it? Okay, compile it. Let's run this. 4. Come on. Not there. Here. 4. 1 2 3 4. And it printed. Oh, it worked. It worked, guys. It worked. It's working. Yep. It's working. See? It merged the two arrays. 1 2 3 4. And then 1 2 3 4. Damn. That was fun, dude. Oh my god. That took so long. But finally, we did it, guys. We did it. See? This is what I learned from coding. That never ever give up. But finally, we did it. It's now nice and merged and stuff. So yeah, I really feel happy. Let's just check the question one more time. I hope I did not do the wrong question, because or else I'll be like, damn, crap. I'm fine. Question 2014, question 10. Anyway, I think I did the wrong question. 2014, question 8. Yeah, I should have done question 10. I did question 8. Okay. Anyway, I can just explain myself that what went wrong. But still, that was a really crazy program. Alright. I'm so tired now that I don't even want to solve this now even. Okay, what is it even? I'll solve this in a later some video, It's a really tough program. I can tell it just by seeing it, But still, this was good. This was really good. I mean, God. I mean, this program got me, because I have not really, content is protected. Okay, fine. Because I have not really worked with, all that stuff, like I've not really worked much with Java, and I've not really worked much with Java objects, obviously. So yeah, I had a little hard time over here making this, but oh god, I finally did it. We survived. We successfully solved our question paper online in front of you guys. And oh my god, this was so fun, This was so fun. You guys literally saw me doing my homework. And normally the homework that takes people like which should take 3 hours, we did that in just 1 hour 55 minutes. So that's great, I think it is great, at least. But I'm pretty sure, like, even better programmers out there like could solve this in like half an hour or something, like lead coders or lead coders, they could probably solve this in like in just minutes, like in just 4 or 5 minutes. That's how fast they are, seriously. Because like I've seen Eric Toe, solve the coding problems. Eric Toe, if you don't know Eric Toe, then I'm just going to show him, Eric Toe, go subscribe to him. He is a competitive programmer, and honestly, like when you're a web developer and you want to do competitive programming, you're dead, So I'm just going to search over here. Let's say, see my video there. Okay. I'm just going to search Eric Toe here. All right, Eric Toe. So this guy, he's a competitive programmer, award-winning competitive programmer, and he is amazing. He's just amazing. He has solved so many like coding problems. You can see, obviously, And
And
here
this
one
is
of his
day
videos.
2
I'm not
of
gonna
me
play the
solving
whole
round
video.
1 of Facebook Hacker Cup
I think
2020.
he's not audible.
Yesterday I solved a 1, 2, 3 and do something.
Yeah.
That's actually a lot of work with style different than
Pretty
what I'm going to
impressive.
do. So I will just
I don't know
implement
what's
the
going
intended,
on,
well,
but I will
not the
watch
intended
it.
solution, my solution, without a brute force.
But
That's
why
a
do I
bit
not
too much
hear it?
work. If I have enough time before
Oh,
code
maybe the
forces, I
sound
will
is
also
like-
test with brute force before
Yeah.
submitting.
So you can see this guy is crazy, you know. You can see he's solving some Facebook coding competition right now. And I, you know, think that these problems, obviously, you know, I don't know solving these problems, but still, you know, the problems that took me almost like 2 hours to solve, only one problem 2 hours to solve, he solved it in like 4 or 5 minutes, you know. Seriously, that's how fast he is. That's how cool he is. So yeah, go subscribe him. You know, this is a crazy guy, you know. And I watch his videos, and I actually want to be a competitive programmer, if you guys did not know that. But you know,
Not the intended solution, my solution.
yeah, it's cool, pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff here. He, you know, you can see he solves like lead code almost every week. You know, lead code is like a coding contest that takes place every week. It's a weekly coding contest, and you know, if you like win many times, then you get a chance to win a T-shirt, lead code T-shirt, which is also a limited edition T-shirt. You know, so that's great. You know, I mean, that's amazing actually. So yeah. Anyways, you know, we are done for today's big, you know, homework thingy that I just did. And for those people who did not understand, I'm really sorry. But for those who did, I hope you liked today's video. And also for those who did, please let me know if I did some mistakes, which I could obviously, you know, fix and like, you know, work on. Because this video I made just for fun. Okay, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you in my next stream. And by the way, I'll be streaming only for the next couple of months. Yeah, bye.